want to not be on my I can't really see what did I miss. Ex strippers.
Alright, hi everyone. I'm about to go to work. And let's just say it's been a weird day. Like, I feel like right now my life has no structure, and I don't know how else to explain it. So at my job, I feel like y'all, I'm just gonna have to like stick it out at this point. But basically, I had emailed was asking about my benefits and when I would be able to get those, because on my offer letter it said that I was entitled to benefits even though I was part-time. And then come to find out, they sent me an email saying, oh, you have to be working at least 30 hours consecutively in order to be qualified for the benefits. And I'm like, that was not what y'all told me when I applied. So now I feel like it's like they're doing like a bait and switch type thing. And then when I tell y'all, there was no structure. After my first 2 days of orientation, those are the only 2 structured days of training I got. After that, it was pretty much just, you come in, figure out where you're going, and just do your training all on your own with absolutely zero supervision or help or guidance from them or anyone. There's no structure to it. Like, she claimed she was gonna send an email with like structure. She never sent any of that. And then my schedule this week only tells me to come in at 2:30, or it tells me I have 4 sessions this week from 2:30 to 6, but none of them, like, I don't have any of the things I'm supposed to have to do sessions. I also don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I have absolutely no idea what's going on with my job, because the communication I've been getting is not like structured. They're not forthcoming about things. They tell you the day of, and it's just very like unorganized and unstructured, which I'm not really enjoying, because like I said, I kind of feel like I'm getting just thrown into stuff not having a lot of guidance or instructions or help. And that is why I feel kind of frustrated and annoyed right now, because I don't know, the girl who referred me made it seem like it was like her. I think she had a different experience too, because she was able to do her training at home. Oh, sorry y'all, I'm thirsty. But right now everything just seems super unstructured. Like, I don't have a lot of information about things, and I just feel overall like overwhelmed. Alright guys, so I have my first kind of client, aka meeting with a child. Okay, I did though find out apparently they did actually send me a training schedule, but it's not on like my normal calendar. It's in a different one that I could not see. What else? I don't know. But basically, I guess I was supposed to come in at 8:30 today. Whoops. And that didn't happen. So tomorrow I don't have to come in till 9. And tomorrow is going to be all just training. Also, apparently what I'm finding out is basically I can't be full-time until I'm completely registered at this job. So I won't get my benefits or anything until I'm actually full-time, and I just have to work at least 30, or be part-time working 30 hours, which, you know, I said I'd rather be full-time because I'd rather have full-time income. Also, y'all, I'm freaking hungry. I usually leave around 5 there. So, and then tomorrow it'll be the same thing. So we're just going to be getting a lot more. But yeah, I get an increase once my pay increases once I'm registered too. So, and then I also will get more hours. So that is actually really good for me to know, because that was one of the biggest concerns I had with budgeting for this job. It really wasn't as bad as I thought, though. Like, I psyched myself out a bit thinking it was going to be harder. But also today I didn't exactly do a lot of like I should not work. I just didn't do like a lot of like targeted stuff. So, but yeah, it went okay today, and I'm gonna try to go to the gym and all that good stuff. Alright, y'all, I'm leaving the gym. There was just way too many people there, and I've kind of just realized I don't like being at the gym when it's like too many people there. It's just really overwhelming. I did want to get oh my gosh, my ear. Like, the fact that I had to park way on the other side, I'm like, there's at least like 200 plus people here right now, and I don't want to be around that many people. So I might have to start coming in the mornings before work, which would mean I'd have to get up earlier, which of course is not always going to be ideal. So that's one of the main reasons. My ear is hurting. I think I might have like something going on with my sinuses, guys, because I've been like congested really bad in like one nostril, and now I have a slight like pain in my ear. But my stomach's starting to hurt, and I just was like, I don't want to be here right now. So we're about to head home, and yeah, that's all, folks. Alright, good morning, everyone. I'm trying this oil pulling stuff finally. It says it's natural teeth whitening too, so you have to just shake it first. Basically, I don't know how much, 10 to 15. There we go. I'm gonna do 10. Basically though, oil pulling has to help be like a natural way to get help your teeth. So we're gonna start using it.
$2,000 years later.
Alright, here's my lunch today, guys. I made a video of how to make this on my second channel if y'all wanna see that. Alright, y'all. Again, Georgia weather, so unpredictable. So I just got finished with lunch and headed back to work. So it is 70 freaking degrees. January 30th, 2024. How the heck does it feel like summer in January? So I'm wearing like this little sweat set today, thinking it's gonna be cold, because when I left my house this morning, there was literally still frost on the ground. My car window shield was frozen. But apparently, within 3 hours, it can feel like summer. And I left my house at what, like 9 o'clock? So, it's just crazy to me. Anyways, I got, I shouldn't say a break, but a slight break today because I just have to, do my trainings, which is it can be a lot, but it's easier than, doing all of my things. That was a lot more stressful. Alright guys, I'm about to try my cream soda lollipop. Alright y'all, we just got off of work. Alright, good morning. I always forget to clean my lens. Alright, we're about to head to work. I just am going to make some, oh shoot, I just realized my milk is expired now. So I would have to make my matcha with coconut milk. Coconut milk is not going to taste the same, I don't think, but at least my coconut milk isn't expired. Well, we're gonna try it and see if I like it. I need to get more milk. I do not use certain foods after the expiration date, and milk is one of them. So, dang. I need something caffeinated though to wake me up. Anyways, we're about to head to work. I'm not necessarily behind schedule, but I'm getting used to the 9 to 5 slowly but surely. It does take some getting used to, especially for me because I don't know. I keep switching my schedules too. So like, I went from overnights to working at 5 a.m. to then working 9 to 5. Because when I was working at 5 a.m., it's like, yeah, that was difficult, but I also wasn't. Y'all, I don't know if I'm gonna like matcha with coconut milk. We'll see, but like it already just doesn't look as good to me. What straw? Can I use this? Honestly, I don't really eat breakfast. I just drink a drink. So, yeah. But my coconut milk has a longer shelf life. Anyways. I'm still adjusting to my work schedule. So that has been... It's been a little bit rough, not gonna lie. I mean, it's better than waking up at 5 a.m., but I would wake up at 5 a.m., get off work at 10, and then crash, come home, take a nap. And now, I've been, what's this? Now, though, I have been working till like 5:36, so I'm working like longer hours, so my days are longer. So I don't have to wake up as early, but it's just when I wasn't working I stopped working 9 to 5, or I wasn't working full-time hours, so I'm having to readjust to that. Alright, it's drinkable, y'all. It's just not my favorite. We're gonna have to get regular milk. Like, it's not my favorite way to make a matcha green tea. And then I just need to fill up my water bottle. I have to carry so much stuff to work, you guys. I have a backpack because I have to bring my laptop and everything. And then all of my water bottles and my purse. It's a lot of stuff I carry with me. Alright, I also forgot to mention it's February 1st. We're officially in a new month. Crazy. January went by too quick. Alright, guys. Remember how I told you the temperature or the weather in Georgia is unpredictable? Earlier this week, I left my house, it was in the 70s. It's 34 degrees today. It is literally, can go from being summer to winter in 1 week. And I'm tired of it. I guess I'm kind of used to it now. But yeah, it's just a lot. It's a lot. Alright, y'all, I'm back home from work on my lunch break. And one thing, too, is I don't really eat breakfast anymore. So that kind of makes me extra hungry when I get back from work. So I'm just making, though, my sandwich I made earlier this week. and my juice. Y'all, so I'm a little bit discombobulated today because they just told me, oh, you're going in home today. So pretty much I thought he was still gonna be at the center, but no, I was supposed to be going in home, which means I'm not really prepared to do that, but I'm about to go back home and drop off some stuff I don't really need today. So like my backpack and everything that I do my trainings on, I don't need. I just need like my iPad, but I'm gonna have to see about, I think they're like 15 minutes away. I don't have to be there till 2:30, but I probably want to arrive a little bit earlier. So yeah, apparently she messaged me on Teams and I did not see it.
2,000 years later.
All right, y'all, we are headed home. I can't really talk about. See, here's the thing. I can't share details about anything that I'm doing now because of HIPAA. Because technically, I'm providing therapy services. But let's just say we had a day. We had a day today. I'm ready to go home. All I can say is God bless parents. Parents of children that are very young. Like, I can't imagine. I really don't know how my mom did it with 4 of us. She had four kids under 5, or under 5 at one point. She had a 5-year-old, 2-year-old, 1-year-old, and a newborn at one point. I don't know how she did it, because all I know is that you have to have a lot of patience to be a parent, and parents, y'all need more props for what y'all do, because I get to go home after, working with people's kids. Parents, they don't get a break. They are doing all of this stuff all the time and then repeating it for pretty much until the child's 18 or old enough to kind of mostly take care of themselves. But yeah, I definitely think parents deserve more props for what they do. Taking care of tiny human beings is not easy by any means. I talk about how, I was a caregiver for my grandma for a little bit, and that was definitely difficult at times, but I think taking care of a child is, it's still more challenging. With my grandma, I will say this, when I was taking care of her, it was difficult because of having to keep up with her medication schedule was the main thing. And she did have days too where she would refuse to take her medicine or other things like that, or it would just be hard to get her out of bed. It would be hard to get her to do certain things. So it's just it had its challenges too that are similar to being a parent, and it was 24/7 too. So that was the other thing, taking care of another person 24/7. It's you never get a break, and that's what it is being a parent. I understand more now why my mom would be so happy when school started and she could get rid of us for least 8 hours a day. And now I'm also starting to realize why she wanted us to be in all these activities after school, because that gave her more time away from us. Y'all, it's so weird. Let me get a cart. I got a Sam's Club membership now. Alright, good morning guys. I don't think I vlogged at all today. I'm on my lunch break from work. It's almost 1 o'clock. I am doing in-home session again today, so that means I have to go to my client's house and work with them there. And yesterday was my first time doing it, so I guess I'm a little bit more comfortable now that I've done it before. But it is Friday, so the weekend, so the only thing is, so my dilemma right now is I was scheduled again to work 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. at TJ Maxx Saturday. And I'm like, I'm already so exhausted from my work week because I did work 40. I actually technically have been working more than 40 hours because I've been going into work at 8:30, getting off at 6. So that's like 3.5 plus 6. So like 9.5 minus like a 30-minute or so break. Which honestly, I've been taking a little bit longer break, so. But 9.5 minus like an hour break or whatever. But it's still like I'm actively working or still doing something for work for 9.5 hours every day. So it's been a little bit harder on me because I just feel so tired. And then I haven't been sticking with my gym routine this week too. Like, I feel like I just need like the full weekend off. But I also am like, okay, I won't have money. Won't have any money income next week from TJ Maxx if I don't, go to work today. So it's like, or if I don't work tomorrow. But we'll see. I'm just also like, I don't want to wake up at 4 a.m. is the biggest thing. Like, I don't want to have to wake up at 4 a.m. and then try to nap and then kind of like am crashing during the middle of the day when I'm waking up at 4 a.m. Like, that's more disruptive. I wish they would just schedule me the normal ones. Okay, one sec. Alright, y'all. I took a little bit of a nap, ate some lunch, and now we're headed to my session. I'm hoping we'll have a easy day. I honestly feel so like disoriented some days still, because it's just kind of like how quickly my schedule changed from like even just 2 weeks ago. And also just getting on a new schedule. My gosh, it's 70 in the 70s. Oh, she has a new baby. There's a lot of things that I have to I'm adjusting to right now. But right now I'm trying to just focus on my job stuff instead of focusing on my living situation and financial stuff, because there's so many things, or so many different things that are out of my control, so we're trying to like not get too overwhelmed by everything. Anyways, today's sessions, well, my session yesterday was only 3.5 hours, but depending on the day, it can feel longer sometimes. So and I don't know, I feel like I can't say a lot. I can't talk a lot about my job anymore, so like I used to be able to tell y'all about some stuff, but working at TJ Maxx, I haven't decided if I'm gonna go into work tomorrow yet. I'm leaning towards not going in just because I want to be able to sleep in. But you know, last week I did it somehow and also still managed to do like Instacart. So I'm like, I could push myself to do it, but I'm also like really behind on getting like a lot of other things, a lot of other stuff done at home because of my work schedule. Because literally I wake up, go to work, get off work at 6. By the time I get off work at 6, all I do is like eat dinner, and then I just like decompress for like 2 to 3 hours, and then it's time for me to go to bed. Like if I'm getting off work at 6, by the time I finish making or ordering dinner, sometimes like I won't even eat dinner till like 7:30ish. So I've not been, my room is so disorganized. So one thing I am gonna do this weekend is clean my room. So probably Sunday, maybe Saturday if I end up not working, but I do need to actually do Instacart, so I was not gonna try to, I didn't want to schedule doing things on Saturday if I went to work, but I need to do that to kind of like just reset, because I've been kind of living in squalor. Basically just I've been too, I guess you could say lazy, but also just too tired to clean up. And I've cleaned a little bit throughout the week, like I was cleaned the kitchen up, but yeah, we really have to figure out how to handle being exhausted and still managing chores around my house. Ooh, y'all. So pretty much all I can say for now. Just drinking the rest of my juice, and hopefully we will get there on time, because yesterday one of the roads I needed to go down was closed or blocked off, so I wasn't able, like I got there a little bit later than I would have liked. So hopefully I get there at least 5 minutes early so that I'm not scrambling to get started and stuff. Alright guys, we are finally off of work. We had a good day today. It was a little bit of a rough start because my client didn't get to her house till a little bit late, so I was like, okay, I hope she remembers like I'm in home. But it was less than 15 minutes, so not like too bad. And then mostly we just did like whatever activity was keeping restaurant. And I would think that they would not want to keep going there anymore. Well, all of them do. Oh, here's the other thing. So, I have a lot of stuff I have to get. Oops. There's a lot of things I actually need to get done this weekend. So, I wasn't really trying to like go out or do anything today. But mainly, I need to do my hair. We gotta do Instacart. And I'm supposed to be working tomorrow again at 5 a.m. So, that was the main reason I was like not really gonna try to go out or do anything tonight, especially since they are trying to go at 7:45. So, yeah. Don't know if I'm gonna go to that tonight, but right now I'm just ready to go home. It's the weekend. I survived another week at my job. I do want to though like finish the training. I didn't finish, so that I only will have 3 more to do on Monday, because I think the 3 I have left on Monday are gonna take me about 4 hours anyways. So yeah. But we've had a long day. I also kind of did get to work late today, which, here's the thing, my training is self-motivated, so my training schedule is not technically mandatory. It's just like their suggested hours for my training. So as long as I make it to my afternoon sessions on time, that's why I'm like, I'm not really stressing about my training that much, because I technically have I have until July to complete my training, basically. So it's you're kind of you determine how fast it takes you to do the training, because I really only have to make sure that I am completing my scheduled sessions with clients. So that's why if I'm like late in the morning, it's not a huge deal, because at the end of the day, my training schedule is kind of up to me mainly. And I complete it whenever I complete it. I think other than like the first 2 orientations, it's just that the trainings have to be done on site is the only thing. Which is the kind of annoying thing, because I probably would have been done already if I could have done some of it at home. But you guys, I think I'm just gonna go home. I was like, I need to do Instacart. I have not made any money this week. Like, obviously I made money from my job, but I haven't made money that I can actually put into my bank account now, which is what I need more. And I'm not going to stress myself out about it, because it's not worth stressing over, because it's out of my control. The sunset is so pretty. Look how pretty. Ignore my dirty window, but it's so freaking pretty.
dog and my drink.
Alright, y'all, I think I'm finally gonna take my hair out since it's February 2nd, which means that my hair lasted pretty much 6 weeks. Alright, y'all, I don't know how long it took me, but we got our braids out. I might have cut some of my real hair, but y'all can see the new growth. I have about 1 inch of new growth, so now we're about to go shower and try to wash and condition this hair and prepare for the amount of hair I'm about to lose when I wash it.